Hey everybody, it's Friday. Who wants to do some cash stuffing? I know I sure do. I love doing this every Friday. I have $1,322 to stuff into my palm tree binder with you guys today. I have had quite a week and I've got quite a month coming up and I would love to tell you guys about it. So if you want to hear what's going on and watch me stuff some cash, stick around. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is count my money and make sure that I have the correct amount, $1,322. So let's get started with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,200, 1,300, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 1,322. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on my cash stuffing. And I've made I think one change this week, and it begins with my husband. Instead of giving him 20, I'm gonna give him 50, and the reason is he actually has been taking some cash out here and there. He usually just kind of has, uses it for work, maybe to grab some snacks or whatever he's doing.
How's about fixing me up a little snack?
But yeah, he has been taking a little bit of money here and there. So I figured I would go ahead and up him to 50. So let's see what he's up to. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. And I think it hurts his feelings that everybody else gets so much more than he does, especially the dog. Uchard gets 95, so he gets 150, 2 20s, and a 5. So that is for Uchard. And let's see what he's up to. He's got quite a bit going on in here. I'm wondering if maybe I went a little too high now, but I don't know. Once I get his next vet bill, I'll probably be glad I have this in here for him. So let's see what Uchard is up to. 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 530, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 547. Wow, I don't know. Maybe I am going a little too high. We'll see. Right now, Uchard is by the door and he's scratching at it like he wants to go out, but it is like 8 a.m. and he's already been out probably 3 times. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm gonna ignore him for a minute. The Airbnb gets 25. And I think I had mentioned to you guys that we are going home. We will be there for 2 weeks. In the meantime, this entire month, speaking of Airbnbs, we're in one, which I think most of you know, in California, but we are actually moving to a different one. It is in the town a little north of us, so it's about a 30-minute drive north from where we are, and it'll be a little bit better for my husband with his commute, and the house is also just a little bit bigger, and we kind of did that for the kids when they come to visit, so we have some space. So that'll be a little bit better for us as well. But we're very excited about that move. But the reason I'm bringing it up is now over this next month, I have to go through everything in this house, and some things are gonna have to go into storage, which I don't really like doing. I don't like spending that money on a storage unit, but I'm gonna try to keep it temporary and really go through that stuff and figure out what I need and whatever I don't need or whatever will not fit basically in our RV, if we ever had to leave, is gonna be gone. So I've really gotta start doing a necessary inventory of our items. So it's gonna be down to the basic things here in this house. So that'll be my next 30 days of just doing all of that. So that's not gonna be fun, but it has to be done. In the meantime, let's see what my Airbnb is up to. 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 35, 40, 45, 50, 450. And the next thing is the birthdays for the kids. Yeah, this house is just a little bit bigger, and I also kind of feel like it'll be a little bit better for Uchard because there is not a pool. And if you've watched any of my videos before, I have mentioned that Utra did fall in this pool when we first came here, and he cannot swim, so that was really scary for me, to put it lightly. And now every time he goes outside, we have to watch him like a hawk, and it would be nice to just be able to let him outside because he really likes to lay in the sun. That's his favorite thing to do. So I'd love to just open the door and let him go lay out in the sun for a little while and not worry about him drowning. So I'm kind of happy that there isn't a pool. So let's see what the kids are up to. 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 364. So yeah, I'm gonna be very busy over this next month getting all of our things and items situated for this move. So my envelope gets 85, and I actually have an appointment later today for my lashes. So important, I know. It must be done. And let's see. And what I have been doing too, and this is actually something I'm really proud of myself for. Today is day 3 that I am not smoking cigarettes. I have actually been doing this 30-day challenge I've told you guys about, and here is my new water bottle. It's a half a gallon. I got it from Amazon. I love it. I did drink 2 of these yesterday, so I had my full gallon, and I've been carrying that around with me, which kind of keeps me from smoking. And the other thing I've been doing is I like to do plastic canvas. I had to show you guys this. It is a little coin purse, so I have to still put it together, as you can see, but this is literally what it's gonna look like. It's so freaking cute. And I have to get a little snap for it, and I have to still put it all together. But it actually is big enough for credit cards and you know, a little bit of cash, which I really thought was cute. So I think I will actually use it. But it kept me busy last night and kept me from wanting cigarettes. So these little things that we do to like change our routines really do help. I sat there last night for probably about 3 hours and did that, but it kept me busy. So let's see what my envelope is up to. 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86. I should know this. 91. Let's try it again. Hold on. 50, 70, 90. 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91. All right. What a mess. But I did it. And next is thrifting. And I think I'm going to skip this because I did not go to any estate sales. I've just been too busy. I always have the want and desire to go, but I've just been a little too busy to go. So this envelope actually does not need any more money. For now, the thrifting envelope needs $0. So moving on to Christmas, they get 45. So I'm gonna give them 2 20s and a 5. And I hope I'm not rambling too much on this video. I don't know, I just feel like I have so much stuff going on, and it's kind of therapeutic to just talk out loud about it. So I hope you guys don't mind my rambling. Okay, Christmas is up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 760, 65, 70, 75, 775. I need to start spending this. I really do. I need to start looking around for Christmas gifts for the kids because I really don't want to wait till the last minute. And that was part of the reason I did this envelope as well, is I don't like waiting till the last minute for anything. So I really need to start using this. As I do, if I buy anything, I will show you guys what I end up getting. So next is my number 1 debt. My absolute favorite. I have amped this one up to $5.11 a week, and it's just so, it really makes you realize what debt does to you. I think when we just throw the money from an account online, it really just doesn't hit home like it does when you're literally holding the money in your hand. It's crazy. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. And can you tell how aggravated I get? I mean, that anger, talk about motivating you to never do this to yourself again. This is crazy to me. So let's see if I have 4 payments in here. I'm actually not sure how much I have in here. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3. So there's 1,300. I'm gonna use my calculator because I haven't been counting very well today. 1, 2, so there's 200. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 240, 10, 20, 30, and 1, 2, 3. So total in there is 1,773. I'm not sure how many payments that is, but it's definitely enough to go ahead and send one in. So I'm gonna be sending this in today. So 1,773 extra going to my number one debt. That is very exciting. Okay, RVs are getting 55. And yesterday when I was getting the money together, I was like, why did I go with 55? I really don't know what I'm doing with that number, but it's what I have for now, so I'm gonna stick with it, and I'm gonna do a 20, 30, 40, 50, 5. 20, 30, 40, 55. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with that amount. I don't know where I came up with that number, but it really doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna stick with it for now, and I'll figure it out later. So let's see what RV is up to. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 55, 60, 65, 165. So yeah, I've been doing really good with the cigarettes. I'm very proud of myself for that. What I'm not proud of so far is today is the 3rd, so I am 3 days into my no spend challenge. Your girl has not been no spending. I'm sorry. On the 1st, I actually wasn't feeling well. I had a pounding headache. I ordered DoorDash 3 times. I ordered it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That just, I don't know. I asked my sister, does it count when you're sick? And can you take a day off from the no spend? We just were not prepared, and I just feel so guilty for spending that money. And then yesterday, my stepson and I were running errands, and we were both hungry, so I stopped at Del Taco, and I ended up spending like $19 there. So not doing a great job, but today is a new day, and I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to not spend. So back to the cash stuffing. Taxes get $250. 1, 2, 250. And let's see what they're up to. I think I have to do one more stuffing on this, and then I'll have my extra 1,000 that I send to them. So this should have 750. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 750. Yes. So one more time next Friday, and I will send their extra payment. Next is Lon. He gets 20, 10, and 3 ones. And I've actually been watching a few other cash stuffers lately, and I see a lot of the envelopes that they have for themselves and how they kind of have like a low priority binder and a mid priority and a high priority, and I really, really like it. So I think I'm going to maybe totally revamp, and I know me and my sister are the worst about that, right? We love to redo things. So I think I may figure out what I'm gonna do with my binders and start doing things a little bit differently than what I'm doing. I do have this binder, my B binder. I love this binder. These are the stickers my sister makes. They're super cute. And I know I've mentioned before, but if you haven't seen any of my videos, she does send these for free when you place an order at her Etsy store. So I put them on my binder and I love them. But this binder is actually not being used right now. And I think I'm gonna do the high priority, low priority, or something along those lines, because I really like that idea. So just thought I'd fill you guys in on my crazy talk. So let's see what Lon's up to. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. But yeah, changes, right? Changes are good. They're very good. Oh, I want to show you guys too. This is so silly, but you might not find it silly. I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and I love it. I actually gave one to my sister too, because it's totally her style with the cute little things in the background there. See them? How freaking cute is that? And I've been doing really good with saving my change. I've never had change before to save, and I figured I would do it more if I had a cute bank, and I love it. It says Treat Fund, but they actually had, I think one had a unicorn, and I think one might have had a plant in it, like a little succulent plant. So super cute. If you go to the Dollar Tree, look for those little banks. They're adorable. And medical is still getting 48. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one almost needs a bill exchange. Some of these envelopes do for sure because it's starting to take me too long to count. So let's see what medical is up to. 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 460, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 624 in medical. So my month ahead is my new one, and I'm giving them 100 a week. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and I know it's up to 300 because this is my 3rd week of doing it, but I will recount it. And we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 3. Okay, so 300. And yeah, like this, I said about this one before, I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get to a month ahead, but any dollars is better than $0, so I'm glad I started that envelope. And if you're not a subby, hit that button. Now is the time to hit the button. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and you guys were talking about our giveaway and how we're gonna make that happen and what we're gonna do for you guys, because we are so grateful for every single one of you. So keep a lookout for that. If you like the cash stuffing, if you like savings challenges, if you like budgeting, anything that has to do with your finances and keeping them together, stick around and watch this next video that's about to come up. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.